You've probably seen that one pan egg sandwich that's been all over the web. Well, we're doing that today. Well, that one was a piece of shit, and we're gonna make 4 really good versions. Here's the plan. The concept is, you beat some eggs, you put them in a pan, you set a couple pieces of bread on top, flip it over, add anything you want, then you fold it up, and you've got bread on the outside and your cheesy egg in the middle if you've added cheese. It's very nice. It's very sweet. We'll make a fairly basic but delicious one. And then we'll make 3 other ones that are still simple but different. Come on, boys. Come on. So unlike the original, I'm beginning with bacon in the pan because I want this to be all through my egg. It's cooked about, I don't know, Max. I would say that's probably 79% of the way there. I'm going to add a little butter because I really don't want anything to stick here. And then, because I love this, some diced green onion. So when the butter melts and the onions start to soften a bit and the bacon sort of finishes up, then we're going to be ready for our eggs. And that looks like now. So I've got 3 eggs I've beaten with a little salt and pepper. And they go. Just to run all the way around to the edges. And it's going to start to set slowly. Here's what we do. We take our 2 pieces of bread, we set it down, then we flip it over. It kind of ends up like French toast in the end, ladies and gentlemen. So we need the egg from this side on the back side to do our thing here. Now we're just waiting. We want the bottom to set enough that we can flip the whole thing over. So you can see how much is set around the edges, you know? It's great. It's beautiful. It's everything I want. So now the key is you got to flip it. You could just go straight balls to the wall, flip it in the air and hope that it landed properly, but I'm not feeling that yet.
We're a little too scared for that.
No, we're not scared. So we'll go like this. We go 1, 2, and 3. Just like that. Okay, now we're just going to let the edges cook a little bit. See? Already this is about 1,000 times prettier than that original TikTok one. We'll put 1 cheese here. I'm using sliced Muenster, 1 cheese here. So we just do this simply. Up onto this side. Oh, come on. I say simply and it doesn't go simply for me. There we go. Damn, I'm telling you, this thing's going to be crazy delicious. You know this guy. Up, 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 and everybody stays. And we're staying. And then comes the fold. And the fold looks like this. So you can see when you look at the side how much gorgeousness is happening here. But what this has to do, this has to now become French toast. We're French toasticizing this sandwich that we've just made in this pan. I know that original TikTok person is looking at this going, damn it! Why didn't I put bacon in the egg with green onion for that first one? So, time to flip. So I'm just going to add a little bit more butter in here. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, French toast, right? It requires that. That's what this is all about. You're not supposed to be sneaking out of the edges there, buddy, so you go back in. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Who doesn't want to eat that?
F you, TikTok.
Hey.
That's what you were saying.
Hey. Wow, this is freaking gorgeous. And when the bottom is nice and brown, like the top, boom. And we're down. Ah. Oh, come on. Is that pretty as a picture or what? Now you can say it, Max.
F you, TikTok.
That's what I'm saying. It's really beautiful. We got 3 more though. And we're in for the cuts. Oh gosh.
Oh my God, look at that cheese.
Oh, you stop it now, you pretty thing. And as if it wasn't obvious, we need to eat. But look, just look at that once more. This. There's all the goodness. I mean, of course, this cheesiness is bomb, but this is where we want to go. Bacon, French toast, cheese, but this. Oh boy. Honestly, it's like a perfect breakfast sandwich. Perfect. And you only mess 1 pan. Hats off to whoever thunked this up, but we're just making them better. All right. Next one, you're gonna like too. Sausages, hash browns, eggs. Right, so we begin the same way with butter. And we add our egg, once again, 3 beaten. And as it slowly begins to set, we take our hash browns and set them in. And let them start to do their thing there. Their wonderful, delicious thing. And yes, this little pot off to the side has gravy in it because hash browns and sausage say gravy to me. Yum. Or as Rachel Ray would say, Max, because you watch her a lot, what would she say?
Yum-o.
Thank you, Chance. So now we know you watch Rachel Ray. Help it spread out. And by the way, I have been adding salt and pepper to the eggs. That's important. And we flip carefully. Uno, dos, tres. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful, down, and beautiful. Did I say beautiful? A little bit extra butter around the edges. You want a non-stick pan that's non-stick. You know, sometimes they get old and they stick. So, now here we can come by with what's next. And what's next is this. First, a piece of pepper jack cheese, followed up by another piece of pepper jack on that side, and then 2 perfect little round store-bought sausages to go with the store-bought hash browns. Nothing wrong with that. Now we can do our folding. Damn it. I'm not gonna f it up. Now I want this guy to stay, and he's not gonna want to stay. And now I'm gonna have to fight with this guy.
Fold the other end.
I got it. Just want to give myself a little chance here. We're essentially making an envelope, I think you can see. You piece of mother effing horse shit. Good. Thank you. This side, is it really gonna stick for me? Is it? I just need it for a second. No, he's not going to. Fine. I'm going to flip him over. Like that. Oh.
Yes.
And now, just lift him up a bit. Get this guy tucked under. That's what we're talking. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Suck it, TikTok. And now, we just continue. Get these kids crispy. We'll turn up the heat a bit. Gosh. Gosh darn it. Hey, beauty queen. Do a little twirl for us. Okay. So it's not as neat and perfect. It's going to be good. And by the way, if you think I'm having trouble fitting the egg into the shape of the hash browns, the next 2 will prove to be much more challenging. Thank you to Theragun for sponsoring this video. This is Chance. And Chance is doing the one thing he really loves to do when we shoot and there's a little break. He loves to use the Theragun.
I'm feeling it.
Chance has been using a Theragun a long time, and he uses it for moments like this, to get rid of the, not garlic knots, but knots in his shoulder, help de-stress, and bring his body's physicality from a tense mode to a mode. I liken it to getting into a jacuzzi at the end of a day. You've had a tough day, you get in the jacuzzi, you come out, you feel wonderful. Your whole body feels just that tingly amazingness of relaxation. That's what the Theragun can do. And it doesn't matter if you're a professional athlete or you're a regular everyday person like we are, that stands and walks and works and moves their arms and goes up and down stairs. All the Theragun models will do an amazing job at bringing your body back into the spot where you want it to be. Good?
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay, you can go now.
All right.
Leave the Theragun. It's like the Godfather. Take the gun, leave the cannoli. This is the cannoli. Because everybody wants the Theragun. They call it handheld percussive therapy. It's continual massaging, really, that releases your deepest muscle tension, A scientifically calibrated combination of depth, speed, and power, and now as quiet as almost like an electronic toothbrush. And that's because it has a proprietary brushless motor that's so quiet, honestly, you'll sometimes wonder if it's even on, while you're soothing your sore, aching muscles with Theragun's signature power, amplitude, and effectiveness. Here's what you do. You can try Theragun risk-free for 30 days. There are no substitutes for the Theragun Gen 4 with an OLED screen, personalized app, and the power and quiet that you need and want. Starting at only $199. And if you order right now, you'll get a free multi-device wireless charger with the purchase of a Pro, Elite, or Prime device for the first 100 orders only. So go to theragun.com/Sam to get your Gen 4 Theragun today. That's theragun.com/Sam, theragun.com/Sam. So let's give him a little flip, Max, shall we? Yeah, that's what's happening. That's what this is about. And when your little friend is where you want him, you know what's next. Number 2. Number 2. Hello, number 2. Hear that? This. Crispy. Crispy outside. Beautiful. Pepper jack cheese, sausage in the middle. Oh my God. That's cut. That's what this kid looks like. Very different. Wow. Alrighty, so let's cut in half and see what we've got. Oh, I love the feeling of the outside of these things. Love it. If I shut my eyes, I'd never know it was missing bread. I'd think I was having like some breakfast thing at McDonald's. But what McDonald's doesn't do is give you gravy to go with it. And so that's what this bite's all about. Oh. Over the top. Damn it. Why does really delicious food have to have calories in it? Why? Why, Mags? Why? All right, next. Oh, yeah. We're using croissants.
Keep TikTok.
Because the croissants are larger, I needed a larger pan. But I want to make sure that nothing sticks because that'll be a problem. So I'm going to spray the pan and add butter. And then I think we'll be safe. I'm hedging my bets, culinarily speaking, of course. Everybody follow me?
Yes.
Thank you. What are you dressing up for on Halloween, Maxie?
That's a good question. I don't know. What are you dressing up for Halloween? That's what I think everybody wants to know.
Me? Oh,
After
I don't.
legendary Salt Bay last year.
Salt Bay. Salt Bay was pretty legendary. In goes our egg. I wonder if 3 was enough. Watch. Let's just big pan. Let's just emergency in one more, shall we? Emergency egg coming down in 3, 2, 1. Now, this one gets chives. Beautifully cut, I might add. And I forgot salt and pepper, so we'll add a little bit of that now. And we'll keep our fingers crossed that it doesn't stick. First up, ready our croissants. And this is gonna look like this. Hold on. I gotta match them up. So I want these guys sticking up, so I'm gonna go like this, face down first. No, this side down first, like that. And flip it over and do that. This one, get this guy all done. Flip him over and do that. There you go. I'm feeling good about this. Except I think I put this guy in the wrong position. Oh shit. Never mind.
Fucking fly keeps trying to go in my mouth. Are you kidding me?
Sorry. And now we have to add the good stuff. The stuff that's gonna make this very special and delicious. And here's what we're adding. First up will be lox. You see where we're going with this? Lox and cream cheese on a croissant. Hello, Sunday morning. And yes, of course, I need cream cheese. And we'll go right here. It was fantastic. My God, I'm so excited. Eggs doing well. Doing beautiful, as a matter of fact. It's just big, though. Flipping this is going to be a little challenging. But look how pretty it looks from there. F you, TikTok. I got a little more chive. I'll just put it on there. Make that pretty. Oh, boy. I think I did this backwards. I just realized.
I didn't
So
have
now
a
the
lot of
croissants
confidence
will be-
when I heard you.
Yeah, now it's not going to. This one, oh, boy. I don't know what's going to happen here. I did something terrible here, ladies and gentlemen.
God, the inside of the croissant's going to be on the outside.
The inside of the croissant's going to be on the outside. I can fix this right now. I can't. This is not going to work.
How are you going to fix it?
Well, I got another one. I got to take this off.
I will be letting everyone know that you f***ed it up so badly, though.
All right. Do you see what's happening here? I got to come clean. I totally forgot to flip it first. Damn it. Why do I do that? It's going to be all right. Okay, now we can flip it. Shit. It's all right. It's all right, Max. Don't freak out. I'm scared. I'm really scared about this one. 1, 2. Oh! But I got it. No harm, no foul. Everybody's good. Now, having a little deja vu right at this moment. So let's go with our locks on this side. Shoot. What a fool I am. We'll flip them around. Set them right in front of me. It was like that reverse brisket episode. I was standing there looking at the lox and the cream cheese, and I couldn't get my head around what I had done wrong. And you know, the funny thing is I know there's people watching that at that moment were like,
they were going,
"You're stupid.
What the fuck are you doing?
You're stupid. Stop that." Okay, now I think we can fold up the sides. I'm gonna come in like this and go. Oh, see, that's a good thing, man. That's really not going to want to stick. Maybe it will. And now, the all-important fold. Okay, well, that's the bottom. So it'll get prettier when I flip it in a second. All right, let's give it a little. Okay, now see, now we're talking. That's the prettier side. Of course we knew the croissant was going to flatten out. There's no way it wasn't going to flatten out. Well, tell you what. It's pretty. Might as well eat it. Here we go, guys. Lord have mercy. Look at this kid. Wow. It's just gorgeous. I don't know how TikTok guy couldn't think of that. And we cut. Yeah. I got big hopes for this one, man. I got really big hopes for how this guy's gonna taste. And it's time. Let me cut one of these guys in half. Serrated. Oh. There, here's a TikTok right there. Just some guy going like this. Isn't that what they do? Just repeat that 40 times? Or no, it's a boomerang.
With a boomerang.
Stupid.
Yeah.
All right, bite. Cream cheese. Everything I imagined. Think croissant, French toast, lox, and cream cheese. Oh my God. So good. We saved dessert for the end. Yes, my friends, there is a fly here. Yep. Yes, my friends, there is a dessert version of this, and it's coming up now. Same drill as before because we're using the big cast iron. A quick spray, and then some butter. Beautiful. Let it melt. Coat the edges beautifully, the bottom. And then we got our eggs. Eggs go in. Then what goes in? Anybody? Our cinnamon rolls. So now let me get this right. This part, I want it like this.
Yep.
Right. So I want to go here and lift it up and do this.
Oh, wait.
No, that's wrong.
It's wrong, yes.
You effed me up,
Look,
man.
the spot that goes down, that's where the egg is going to be.
You just told me to do that.
No.
I feel like we're watching that reverse episode. I'm confused.
We can tell.
All right, now I think while there's cinnamon, we'll just give this a little bit more of a breakfast bend with a little drizzle of some syrup, maple syrup. Come on, it's dessert. Same thing, now we're just waiting. Waiting. We don't add anything yet, we just do this. And this is gonna be spectacular. Shall we? One, two, there we go. Tiny bit of egg. You've got egg that is a little bit savory. You've got the cinnamon buns that are very sweet. And they could use some, oh, I don't know, something. And that seemed like bacon would be a good idea. So I say we just load it up with bacon, shall we? Beautiful. This is what it should be. Look, the saltiness of the bacon is gonna do some very good things here. All right, now we try and get the sides up. They're absolutely not gonna work because there's just too much bacon here.
I can help you there.
Wow, it's very hot, man. And this side, same. Bacon in. Okay, buddy. And now if it wasn't obvious, somehow this has got to flip over. Like that. Look, we got the right ones on the right sides. There you go. And we eat. And we're down. And looking lovely, albeit a little untidy on the edges, but that's okay. It's okay. A little overzealous with the egg, and anyways. One more thing to add when you're ready. Just a little powdered sugar. Cause it's French toasty cinnamon bun breakfast egg bacon thing.
And a little on my camera.
Oh boy. I can't help where the wind blows it. I don't think I really f***ed you up.
It's okay, we're fighting now.
And we cut. Oh gosh. What the hell happened there? You know what? At least everybody waited for the last one to screw up. Gosh. But look at it. It still looks kind of pretty, don't it? A bite. Look, if I'd put cheese in here, I wouldn't have problems with the bacon falling out. But cheese and a cinnamon roll? I don't think so. Oh my God. I don't really like sweets, but this, it's a little extra syrup. It's the savory and the sweet world coming together in the most delightful, one eggy pan sort of way. I want you to try these. You could have a party, a couple pans, let your friends make what they want, socially distanced, of course. I think it would be a good time. It's certainly been a delicious time. If you like us, hit the like button, subscribe, and touch that little notification bell so you know when we put up new content. We want you to know about it. Right, Max?
Hell yeah.
Chancey?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, as I take my last bite, I will hum our song. That's not it.
No, that's not it at all. What the f?
Well, how's it, the tune go? Subscribe, like, and
Alright, cut.